Hello, 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 and welcome to Audition Diaries Vlog 1. I have an audition tomorrow, so this is a little bit of an audition preparation section for this vlog. Please ignore the mess of my hair, I've just got out of a shower. So it's a first round audition, but it is material, so I've got 2 songs and 2 scenes to learn. I know both of the songs, one of them I know off by heart already, so I just need to learn the lyrics of the other song, and then the 2 scenes I just need to learn, but that shouldn't take too long. I'm going to take you with me for some audition preparation, and then obviously I'm going to take you to the audition with me, so we can experience this together. I'm excited, it's a show that I've always wanted to do. It's 1 PM, but I've been to the gym, had a shower, need to lock in now, I need to lock in. Top 10 things you do not want to happen before an audition: cutting yourself shaving the day before. I literally said it in my head. I was like, oh, I'm really lucky I've never cut myself shaving before an audition. Lo and behold, I've got a crater on my chin that is not stopping bleeding. Audition prep going well. So before any sort of performing or singing, I always do a vocal warm-up because it is essential for our vocal health and our voices will thank us. Yes, I may be just preparing for an audition, but I still will be singing and speaking. Cheers to vocal health. Prepare for some weird faces. Okay, so now that the vocal warm-up is done, I'm now moving on to the nitty-gritty stuff. I'm going to start with learning the scenes just because those are the things that I don't know at all. And a little tip that I do to help me learn lines quickly, we'll go through the entire scene, I'll just read it a few times so I understand what's going on, and then I'll get on my voice notes on my phone and I'll record in me saying the other character's lines. So then I'll just practice the scene, but I can do it with myself. So if you don't have someone to be a scene partner, you have yourself. So let's do this. Later. Okay, update. So I've recorded the scenes of my voice memo so I can practice those now. Luckily, they're only short scenes. And then with the 2 songs, I also like to do a thing. If I get sent the backing track with a piano vocal line and the sheet music, I do kind of a similar thing on voice memos where I record myself singing the song along with the sheet music so I know that I'm singing it accurately. So then I can listen to that on the train or when I'm walking, whatever, just so then I can listen to that on repeat rather than listening to like a Spotify track if it's on Spotify, because obviously there can be alterations and differences, so I know that it's accurate with the sheet music that they've given and it's what they're asking for. It's hard because I already knew the song previously, but obviously trying not to think about the vocalizations from Spotify. You have to like kind of relearn a whole song. Nonetheless, on track, we're doing well for time, feeling good. I'm gonna have a little lunch break. Need to fuel. For this show specifically, I have 3 separate auditions for the same musical, but for 3 different productions. And I've just found out today that I've got a recall for another production of this same musical. It's absolutely crazy the amount of like different, because there's so much different material. It's all the same show, but it's all different material, which is a bit crazy, but I'm just trying to take it one at a time. So obviously I'm going to vlog those processes, but it's going to be completely different processes. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling ready. I'm excited. Going to have fun. That's the main thing, really. A bit more singing. Just going to go through the scenes, make sure I know the lines. You've got to make sure that it doesn't absolutely overtake your life, because yes, it is an aspect of your life, you know, this industry and this career, but it's not everything. So you need to make sure you have a life outside. Otherwise you'll be tunnel vision and the no's are really hard and the yeses are really good. But like the highs and lows, it's just too much to handle if you don't have anything else to think about. I think this is like me offloading about my own feelings. Focus, have fun, lock in, basically. 2 hours later. All right, I'm feeling very prepared now for tomorrow, which is exciting. I'm excited to have some fun, perform. Don't forget, vocal cool down, just as important as vocal warm up. Like within the last 8 months, started doing vocal cool downs, and I've seen a huge difference in like my vocal health, my stamina, sustainability wise. Like it's just, I found it so helpful. So yeah. Obviously I had to steam my voice in the evening, so I'm feeling vocally fresh for tomorrow's audition. And after steaming, no talking for 30 minutes. Tomorrow. Good morning, it is audition day, come on. It's 7:30 and my audition is at 2 PM. Now you may be thinking, why have I woken up so early? Well, 1, I like to get up early enough so that my voice has time to wake up and my body. I want to work out, I want to have a good breakfast, I want to vocally warm up my voice. And I also have to get to the audition venue, which will take me about an hour and a half. Let's do this. Remember to hydrate early before an audition, not 5 minutes before you go in the room, more like 4 hours before. They'll help the voice keep hydrated and feeling fresh. And bonus points if you get an electrolyte as well in there, like this one. This is lychee flavoured, which is actually really, really lovely. Cheers to vocal health again. Now, like most people before an audition, I'm not massively hungry, but it is important to fuel yourself properly so you can feel your best and perform at your best at these auditions and these performances, whatever it may be. Although it might not be the easiest thing, make sure to fuel before. For me, I just got a bit of overnight oats, which will help carry me through until lunch. But obviously my audition is after lunch today, so I'll have lunch on the train. And are you really a performer if you don't have a ginger shot? So Okay, audition fit, what are we saying? Might even have to whip out the sunglasses, even though it's not sunny outside at all. I feel like it suits the show, which is the main thing, and make sure it's not cosplay, it's inspired by. A wise person once told me that. I can't remember who said that, but it's a really good bit of advice. Because I feel like you feel like you're in the character, you're in the show, you're in the vibe, and I feel confident, which is the most important thing. All right, you know the drill, vocal warm-up time. Come on. Oh! We're on the train, baby. Come on, let's do this. Let's have fun. Here we are, we're at the audition venue. This is in like a side room. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm excited. When you're auditioning, you get to know people and you start making friends that are in the same auditions with you. And you know, you see people like, oh, hey, and it's like, feels like a nice little friendship reunion every time. And I feel like every time you audition, you make another friend and another friend. It's great, it's so lovely. It's another opportunity to perform. Have fun, that's it. Let's do this.
A few moments later.
All right, so I'm just walking out of my audition now. It went really well. I was really happy with it. The team was so lovely. Really, really grateful. It went really well. Had a lot of fun in the room. And that's what it's all about, especially this show. But in general, that's what this industry is about. Having fun, performing, doing what you love. So we proved that. So I'm very, very glad. I'm very proud of myself. It's a hard industry, but you've got to find the love. You've got to find the love. And obviously it's not always there. This is a positive day. And I'm really happy with how it went. And I got told that I've got a recall on Thursday this week for this show. So this audition process continues. And yeah, really, really buzzing, really, really happy. Woohoo, come on. Vocal cool down.
The next day.
Alright, welcome to my makeshift dance studio. This is pretty good considering the resources I have at my disposal. So it is currently the day after my first round audition. I've been recalled for tomorrow. Dance first, then I believe it's a cut, and then singing/material, so that will be singing and scenes. I've also been told ahead of this dance recall tomorrow that I need to learn 4 counts of 8 of this dance combo. So today is going to be a very busy day of audition preparation because I've got another audition tomorrow that's completely separate to this audition process. Just like with singing, you've got to warm up the voice before you sing. Same as dance, got to warm up the body before you dance. Let's do it. Woo!
2 hours later.
Okay, dance is now learnt. I'm very happy. We're on track. I'm prepping for 2 separate auditions today, which are for the same show, but for 2 different productions of the show. I know, a bit of a mind boggle, but stay with me. Let's continue with audition prep. I'm gonna now work on the other show. We've got all day to sort of focus on this, so I'm feeling very good.
3 hours later.
Okay, now that I'm feeling confident for both auditions, I'm gonna do like a little mock audition, which I like to do before, just so then I feel like I know what to expect as much as possible. Obviously, it's not possible to completely predict exactly what's gonna happen in the room every time, but to eliminate any worries or any concerns, I like to just kind of go through everything together in a row so that I know what it feels like, and it just helps me to get a better idea of the audition as a whole, rather than just like individual bits of material. Okay guys, so it's 7 PM on Wednesday night, and I've just literally got news from my agent that the first audition tomorrow was initially at 12:30, it's now been pushed to 1:30 due to a scheduling error. And that now means that I wouldn't make it to my other audition on time, but basically my auditions have now swapped around the times slightly. We're all humans, things happen, so lock in, focus. Don't forget, vocal cool down. Have a little hot drink in bed to soothe the vocal folds and make myself feel very relaxed. And I'll see you in the morning. Cheers to vocal health.
Tomorrow.
Good morning, it is recall day, baby. Let's do this. I've got my oats, I've got my electrolytes, I've got my coffee. Let's do this, let's have a great day. Let's get hydrated, let's get fueled, and let's get ready. Here's my audition fit today. I love this shirt so much. Feels like it really fits the vibe of the show as well, so let's do this, have fun. Just a little vocal warm up on the train. We've got to do.
Later.
All right, well, I didn't film in the audition venue, but I'm out now. It went really well. Team was so lovely. I saw them a few weeks ago. Yeah, really happy. Got to do one of my own songs and then one song from the material, which was great. And yeah, they've recalled me, so I'm coming back tomorrow for dance and more material. Really buzzing with that. And now, let's get a train to the next audition, which is, if you remember, the same show, but a different production.
A few moments later.
Here I am, back in the same venue I was 2 days ago. Come on, we've just danced, went really well. I love the dance, had a lot of fun. Now we're gonna sing and act. Let's do it. Let's have fun.
Later.
Singing done, and I've just got another recall for later today for acting. Let's do this.
12 o'clock midnight.
Wow, what a day. So that recall ended up being all day long today and there was 3 rounds. I am absolutely shattered. It's such a weird thing because obviously there's a lot of adrenaline and, you know, feelings, you know, you want to do your best, you want to remember everything, you want to perform well, you know, you've put in all this hard work as well, so like you want everything to go perfectly. So I think by the end of it, you feel really like emotionally and physically like drained and exhausted. So it's about recharging when you can and, you know, getting an early night, getting some good food in. Like I had a whole pint of ice cream and I do not feel bad about it. Yeah, today was great. There just felt like really good vibes in the audition room, like even everyone auditioning, everyone working there, all the team, every single person, so lovely, good vibes, all having a chat, all having a laugh. The team gave us lots of time to work on things and workshop ideas, which was so lovely, and it's so nice to get that time and that detail from them. So, you know, you can perform to what they're looking for and you can do your best in that way. But I'm really happy with it. I made it all the way through to the very end, so now it's just kind of a waiting game to see if I've got it. But yeah, other than that, I'm really pleased. I did absolutely everything in my power to do my best, and I feel like I presented myself well, and yeah, I just had a great time, which is the main thing in it. Like we perform because we love it, and that's what I did today, which was so nice. And yeah, I'm super grateful for this opportunity, of course, as always, and grateful that it went well. Now I can park that audition process for now, and now it means I can focus on my finals tomorrow, which are for the other production of this show. I need to do a little vocal cool down and get to bed, I think, but we move, we keep going, and yeah, really happy.
The next day.
We're en route, baby, let's do this. Okay, so I've just come out of my recall. I ended up getting recalled after singing to do dance, and it was really good, so I made it all the way through, which is nice. Once again, the team was so lovely. It's so hard, I feel like I'm always saying that, but it's because the teams are lovely, and it was really good vibes. Like, we're all hyping each other up, like, everyone wanted each other to do well, which is so lovely, which just makes you feel confident, so it was really good. Alright guys, I'm home now after a very busy week, and that is the end of both audition processes. I'm super happy that I made it all the way through. So now it's kind of just like a waiting game, and yeah, really grateful and blessed for these opportunities, and I'm really happy with how they went. So thank you guys for watching this video so much. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah.